Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, May 20th, 2023. It is 8:51. My phone says it is 8:53 in the morning. Okay, so it isn't afternoon. It's still late morning. Okay. So, this is, let's see what part this is. 11, 12. Okay, so this is part 12 of chapter 1, The Cell, 23 Minutes in Hell. Okay. I thought of my beautiful wife with her warm, loving green eyes. Her zeal for life, her perfectly smooth, clear skin, and her great love for me. I missed her so deeply. I thought about us standing at the cliffs on the ocean's edge, watching the waves and ice blue water crash onto the rocky shore. I remembered their clear skies, white clouds, sunshine, and fresh air. I yearned for her so deeply. I wanted to talk to and interact with someone. But to have an intelligent conversation, or simply any conversation with a human being now so valued, was unattainable. All these things flashed through my mind. However, to entertain such memories was futile and would only lead to bitter disappointment and total frustration. How could I accept the reality I was now faced with? It was a reality filled with an eternity of pain, loss, loneliness, and doom. A most miserable existence. It would be impossible. My brief moment of remembrance faded away, and once again I was faced with my present gruesome situation. My mental escape had lasted only a few seconds. I realized this horror would last for an eternity, and that knowledge thrust me back into a frantic state of mind. I didn't even possess the thought of calling on God for help because I was there as one who didn't know God. The Lord didn't even come to my mind. One of these demonic creatures grabbed me and carried me back into the cell. It threw me on the floor, and another creature quickly grabbed my head and began to crush it. Then all four of the creatures were on top of me, each grabbing a leg and an arm as if I were lifeless prey. I was so far beyond terrified that there are no words to describe it. They were just about to pull apart my body when all of a sudden I was taken out of the cell and placed next to that pit of fire I had viewed from a distance earlier. Okay, and then there's the inserts from people. Okay, so this says, the lost will be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 9. No one lives without God. He gives you every breath you take. His kindness surrounds. He makes the sun rise on both the evil and the good, and sends rain on the unjust as well as the just. Matthew chapter 5, verse 45. He gives you the beauty of a summer evening, the coolness of a refreshing breeze. He delights you with the taste of fresh, crusty bread or the juice of a ripe peach. Perhaps you have experienced the ecstasy of love. These are God's gifts. All of these are blessings from God. But in hell, all this will be taken from you. All the dignity that you now have as an image bearer of God will be stripped from you. The wicked will burn with fire, but they will not be consumed. Edward Donnelly. Okay, and then there's hell is going to be eternity filled with grief and pain and an unquenchable fire, according to the Bible. Franklin Graham. Okay, so that is all for part 12, chapter 1, The Cell, 23 Minutes in Hell, Bill Weiss. If you like this content, like this video, and comment below. Thank you very much.